the Anti-Rockstar News. This week we went down to the Civic Complex here in Oshawa and paid up our bill with the city.
Here we are today at Oshawa Civic Auditorium to cement our deal with the city. We're paying the bill.
Okay, so that's your contract, and then I'll just give you your receipt. Okay.
So we are now officially customers of the Corporation of the City of Oshawa. As some of you may recall, last week we were petitioners before Council.
Recent headlines, if you'll excuse my bluntness, paint Oshawa as a violent, politically juvenile municipality with delusions of grandeur, a sickly economy, and a dying poor. The recent closure of our truck plant seems a manifestation of this image. Oshawa needs to reaffirm to itself as well as to its peers what it is that we stand for. I quote from our headliners, the Three Tards.
Keep your head up, or they'll take it off!
We expect to hear over 3,000 voices from across southern Ontario and as far as Quebec shouting Oshawa at the top of their lungs in Memorial Park that day, in addition to the many thousands of ears who will hear them via our live internet broadcast. Music has the power to move people as much as trucks can.
Those of you who are interested in seeing our performance, you're welcome to check out our YouTube. We have it up in a moment there. I also posted on my blog about the definition of the word Shwatarded.
I was wondering if you know what, Three Tards slash Shwatarded show. Okay, it's edgy, it speaks to the youth, but you can appreciate members of council being comfortable mixing our brand with that. So how do you get to that?
Well, it's a gimmick, essentially. The Three Tards are the last thing from retarded. They're very intelligent gentlemen, and essentially what they're presenting is, what is the word I'm looking for? In any case, turn something on its head and satire, that's a good word, satire, exactly. I think the ability to laugh at ourselves is an important ability for individuals and people as a collective to develop. And the last Shwatarded show ever, as it's being promoted on Facebook. It's actually officially on the posters, the Three Tards Farewell to Oshawa. On Facebook, it's the last Shwatarded show ever, and the kids, they're fans who follow me for all years, received the enormous response from this. And they're familiar with hearing this kind of thing, and they kind of know what it means, so it's kind of hip to be square in this case. You know, like you say, when you say bad, you really mean good, that kind of thing.
Would you be opposed on Facebook to putting for those that are not hip and touch base on?
I would be happy to.
For my comments on that and a full definition of the word Shwatarded, please visit my blog at AnteRockstar.com. On Thursday, we will be appearing before their Finance and Administration Committee to submit comments and endorse those already submitted by our supporters out there in the general public. Yes, you, and I'd like to thank those of you who wrote in to clerks@oshawa.ca to demand that the city put a Three Tards Farewell to Oshawa link on their website on top of the KISS one that's already there. They can kiss up for KISS, they can kiss up for us.
Experts, Bob! Exploiting every loophole, dodging every obstacle! They're penetrating the bureaucracy!
Attention Durham Region High School students. Looking to fill your community hours requirement for your credit? Why don't you come down to Oshawa in Memorial Park on June 20th? You can contribute volunteer hours towards your community service credit. Please see your guidance counselor for forms and details.
And in more good news, we've signed on yet another sponsor this week. A wonderful company in the States called JTLB Media, who specialize in mobile marketing for music industry professionals, are contributing a prize pack to our contest. So get out there and busk. Most funds raised wins. We're still looking for a corporate sponsor for that contest. While we approach SOCAN for their interest, apparently they don't have any.
This body is not capable of action. I suggest new leadership is needed. I move for a vote of no confidence.
So we're now looking for a corporate sponsor to match our winner's donation. And in further news, as if we don't have enough news already, not only will we be broadcasting live online the day of the show, we will be soliciting donations to raise funds for the Canadian Breast Cancer Foundation. That means that as far as we can get the word is as many people as we can get watching and sending in donations. Please send out the announcement to everyone you know. We contacted local telemarketing company TigerTel for their support. Unfortunately, they turned us down, so we're also looking for a telemarketing support company to assist us in bringing this event to light. If you or anyone else out there know of a corporation who'd like to contribute for a good cause, ask them to get in touch with AnteRockstar@gmail.com.